Hi, I'm Dick Johnson, lead pastor at St. Luke's Lutheran Church in Park Ridge, and I am sharing with you our weekly conversation to just kind of share with you the important things that are coming up this weekend as we celebrate All Saints' Day on Sunday. We do have our online service that will be available on Saturday night, October the 31st, after 5 o'clock in the evening. We do have some other very special things to share with you. Probably the number one thing is that the Congregational Council, in meeting this week, has voted to recommend a pastoral candidate to our congregation, a pastoral candidate to serve as the child, youth, and family pastor at St. Luke's Lutheran Church. That meeting to decide on that, to take the vote for that, will be taking place on Sunday, November the 15th. It will be a hybrid. In other words, we'll have availability for people to meet in Henderson Hall, as well as the opportunity to Zoom on at the meeting as well. We will be getting out all of the information to you this week, including the candidate's name, biography, pastoral experience. That'll be coming out in a mailing, which will be sent out on Wednesday, and an electronic email that will also be sent on Wednesday. We also have done a town hall meeting with the candidate. The two call chairs, Emily Hansen and James Hoffer, have interviewed the candidate, and that will be available as a link on your electronic or on your paper postal mailing. You can go on that link, and it's a private link to a YouTube account because we want to keep this information confidential to the full community and only to members of our congregation. So please be observant about that when you get the information and materials. That is a confidential process, and the candidate's name should not be shared outside of the of members of our congregation. So we will be getting that out to you this week, but this is an announcement that will be taking place on Sunday, November the 15th. Again, details to follow in the letter. We also want to thank you for your incredible response to the virtual crop walk this year. The crop walk was handled in a virtual manner. In other words, everyone was doing their own walking and donating, and we have received over $2,000 in crop donations from St. Luke's. So we want to thank you so very, very much for that. Susan is working on the directory for next year, and as we have been sending out some mailings recently, we're getting some changes of address that are coming back to us from the post office. If you have had a change of address since last January and you did not contact us prior to this, we would deeply appreciate if you would contact the church office either via email or phone call to let us know what your new address is. It saves us some time, and it makes sure that our directory is as accurate as it possibly can be. So please contact Susan, or please email something into the church office if you have moved, or if you have a new cell number or a new email address or the like, so that we can get it in the directory. Finally, we just want to remind you that it is the time to fall back this weekend. We will be moving our clocks back 1 hour on Saturday night, Halloween. So if you get to bed late after the trick-or-treaters have come to your house, just you're going to get an extra hour of sleep. And we are planning on having an outdoor worship service at 10 a.m. The only thing that would prohibit that would be if it's raining or if we have too high of winds to safely be able to meet. But we are hoping the weather forecast looks sunny and clear, a little chilly, so bundle up, but we'll look forward to seeing you at church on Sunday. So that's what I have to share with you at this time. Some very exciting news, things that we have been waiting on for a long time. The call committee has done just an absolutely superb job during this pandemic to keep the process moving. If you remember when we first talked about this, we were hoping to have a pastor in place by October. But of course, we were doing this without the pandemic understanding. And so the fact that we are preparing ourselves with a candidate to start January 1 is pretty amazing at this point that we're only 3 months off. So we are very excited for you to get to know the candidate a little bit more, to ask questions of us, and to move forward on the 15th of November. So thank you so much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in person on Sunday or at some time in the near future. Thanks. Have a great day.